gotta flip my camera. Somehow I flipped it inadvertently. Okay. All right. Welcome Asia, welcome Poonam, welcome Jennifer, welcome Parul. And let me check the chanting channel. Okay, so I think I am set up. So welcome everyone on the chanting channel and welcome on Facebook Live. I'm sorry. Happy New Year, first of all. Happy 2018. I hope you had a wonderful celebration and observation of the new year. It's a time when, we usually take stock. We review the year that's gone by, and we give our gratitude for all of the wonderful, beautiful things that occurred in our lives in the previous year. But it's also a time where we should, review where we maybe can do better and figure out how to do better in the new year so that life can be even better for us and even better for all those we interact with, all those we connect with in any way, every day. So yesterday I led an advanced teleclass, and it was a beautiful class. It was a Tao Abilities teleclass. And actually that teleclass was not supposed to take place. We were supposed to take a break. It takes place at 4 different times all around the world to accommodate our most advanced students from all around the world. But yesterday was actually supposed to be a break from this teleclass. But I offered to hold it because it is important to practice, just as I've urged all of you on all of my programs. Receiving blessings is great. We all want to receive as many blessings as possible. Receiving permanent transmissions from Master Sha, from one of his master teachers, from one of the Tao Changs, Tao fields, one of the 8 or 9 around the world, that's great. I have received literally thousands and thousands and literally millions because I have received the number at the cellular level. That's all great. But it doesn't really mean too much if we don't practice. Okay? If we don't practice, if we don't connect with what we've received, if we don't activate what we've received, if we don't use what we've received, then we're literally wasting these tremendous gifts and opportunities that heaven is giving to us, heaven is presenting to us, through Master Sha and through the master teachers and others that he has empowered. So this is going to be, actually, it's planned to be the last class that I do on Da Bei Zhou because I covered all the 88 lines, beginning with the invocation, and then covered all 88 lines through the first 13 programs. Now, this is the 15th program. So last week in the 14th program, we already were doing a review. Basically, I sang the entire Da Bei Zhou, and then I played the beautiful CD of Master Sha, and that was pretty much last week's program. Welcome, James. Welcome, Vidya. But today I will be the same, okay, in that we will just sing Da Bei Zhou from start to finish together. But because it is a special day, it is January 1st for all of you except in Australia, where it's already January 2nd, okay? I had to think for a moment. And it is 2018, Have any of you made the mistake already of calling it 2017 and typing something out or writing something? I've done that already, so it didn't take long. But I want to lead us all in a gratitude practice first of all, so please sit up straight. And you don't have to watch me, you can close your eyes, okay? And just connect with 2017, okay? Dear 2017, and dear every day and every moment of my life in 2017, please review with me some of the special events, some of the special things that happened that I am so grateful for, so extremely grateful for. So connect with your family, your loved ones. Are there some things, hopefully there are many things, but pick one or two things that you're really grateful for. So, thank you, my family. Dagan en, greatest gratitude to my family. You don't have to thank them for everything. You don't have to think of everything. Hopefully you can easily think of 5, 10, 20 things, but just focus on one or two or three major things and give your greatest gratitude to your family members. Great. Now give your greatest gratitude to your community, your work, your school, whatever your community is, your neighborhood. It could be your whole city. Give your gratitude to your community. Did your community do things for you last year that you're very grateful for? Some members of your community. Think of just one or two or three things and give your greatest gratitude to your community. Dagan en, dagan en, dagan en, dagan en. Greatest gratitude, greatest gratitude, greatest gratitude, greatest gratitude. Now we'll go to our broader community. Think of your soul family. Hopefully you are a part, you feel, you know you are a part of this soul family, and that is a much even bigger community than your other community that you just went through. So think of your soul family, all your fellow followers of Master Sha, students of Master Sha, all the master teachers, all the Tao Hands practitioners. We'll save Master Sha for last. We'll save our spiritual fathers and mothers for later. But think of your soul family. Are you grateful to them for anything in 2017? Maybe you're even grateful for this Facebook Live program. I don't know. I hope so. Maybe you're grateful for the Chanting Channel programs and for the Chanting Channel for all the programs, all the offerings that many of us offer freely without any charge at all. So just give your gratitude to your soul family. Pick one or two or three things. Give your gratitude to your soul family. I am honored to be part of your soul family. Okay, now give your greatest gratitude to Mother Earth, the environment, nature, whatever you enjoy, whatever you're connected with, the mountains, the parks near you, the rivers, the ocean, the forests, the animals, Mother Earth, the weather, the sun, the sky. Connect with nature, including animals. Connect with Mother Earth and give your gratitude to them for some major blessings, major happiness, major healing that they have brought into your life in 2017. Thank you, nature and Mother Earth. 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 Okay, now let's move up to heaven. Thank your spiritual fathers and mothers in heaven. Thank the divine Tao Source and Master Sha. Give your greatest gratitude. What have they done for you in 2017 that you have the greatest gratitude for? Take a minute to give them our greatest gratitude. Welcome, Julian. Welcome, Peter. Welcome, Lana. Okay, I hope that was very easy to do. I know I could spend like a day giving greatest gratitude to my spiritual fathers and mothers and the divine Tao Source and to Master Sha, so I hope that was very easy for you to do as well. Okay. Let me pause for a moment and say hello to my chanting channel soul family. So hello Birgit, hello Orchidee, and hello Ulrika, hello Anne-Marie, hello TJ from the Northeast, and hello moderator James, and hello Anastasia, and hello Silka. Happy New Year to everyone on the chanting channel as well. And hello Akara Grace, Nastasia, and Mani. Happy New Year. So we're doing a gratitude practice to look back on 2017. I did this last night in a teleclass, and it was very powerful. And I hope you found it very powerful too, because, when you give gratitude, what is Master Sha's one sentence secret? Gratitude brings more blessings. The souls that we have given our gratitude to, they receive our gratitude. They know. They receive our soul-to-soul communication, our heart-to-heart communication. They totally know. And because they know, they give you back their appreciation, their love, and heaven gives you back virtue for your gratitude. So it's a win-win, as I said at the beginning. Good virtue, good service promotes more good service. Good service generates more good service. Good service empowers you, empowers your soul. Now, maybe I didn't say that in the beginning. I just said that in another class I recorded just now. I'm getting a little confused. I'm doing a lot of teaching here. So in different places, for different purposes. But good service does, create more feedback of good service. So it's a beautiful, positive, feedback loop. Good service generates more good service, virtue, good karma, and it empowers you because it nourishes your soul. It uplifts your soul. So good service that you do empowers your soul, empowers you to do even better service. So thank heaven, thank the divine, thank Tao for creating such a wonderful system of positive feedback of good service. Okay? Now, unfortunately, it kind of works often the other way as well. Like negative service, unpleasant service can also generate more unpleasant service. Why do I say that? Well, have you ever been angry before? If you haven't, I'll tell you, you're a living high-level saint. I had a very, very hot temper. I was a very angry person before I met Master Zhou. And it took me some time to transform that, even after I met Master Zhou. Hopefully it's largely transformed now. But, just think about, when you're angry, what usually happens? You argue, you fight, the other person fights back, or the person starts something that you're not happy with, you fight back. So it's like back and forth, you are creating more and more and more and more negative virtue, negative, unpleasant service, negative Shenqi Jing. So that's why we have to be very careful. If we want our life to be better in 2018, and in 2017, even better. I hope you had a beautiful 2017, all of you. But if we want it to be even better, we have to be very careful not to do this. Okay? We have to cut it out. We can't do this. We're spiritual beings. We want to be good servants. I think each and every one of you on the line wants to be a better being and a good servant of humanity. You want to better yourself, right? So many people make New Year's resolutions to improve themselves, to transform something, to better themselves. So we have to be very careful to transform our negative behaviors, our negative actions, even our negative speech, and even our negative thoughts. So let's go back to 2017, and hello Perul, hello Maria, and let's go back to 2017, and this is the other part of the practice that I did last night with some advanced students. And this is, we have to take a close look, a hard look at ourselves, a clear look at ourselves, and identify what we need to transform to truly make life better for ourselves is to first make life better for others. Right? To serve others, to make others happier and healthier. If we're not making others happier, if we're making them unhappy, if we're not making them healthier, if we're making them unhealthy, maybe not physically, but maybe emotionally or mentally or spiritually, then our life is not going to get better. Okay? 2018 will not be better than 2017. So let's go back again to 2017 and think of your family, your loved ones. Go through the list again, maybe a little faster. Is there anything you really want to transform with any family member, any loved one, or your family in general, your loved ones in general? And remember that and make a commitment to transform it, and hold that commitment not as a New Year's resolution, but a resolution every day, right? We have to remind ourselves every day, if we really want to transform something, sometimes old habits are very difficult to transform. We might have to really focus on it day after day after day for 10 days, for a month, but we can do it. If we stick to it, we can do it. There's some statistic like most New Year's resolutions just go away after the first 10 days of January. So we have to persist. We have to identify the goals that will really, really transform our lives. Exercising every day is great, watching your diet, all that stuff is great. And it's important. But the more important stuff is the spiritual stuff. The behavior, the actions, the service, the speech, the thoughts, right? Why are the three monkeys so classic, right? They're good models for us, Apes are very intelligent, and they're very good models for us. Okay, think about nature, Mother Earth, the environment, animals, anything you want to really transform with them. Anything, especially anything you didn't do well. Have to take a hard look at ourselves. Is there anything you didn't do well with your family or loved ones last year? Is there anything you did not do properly with nature, with Mother Earth. You know, even like the weather, right? When the weather's challenging, we can complain about the weather. Well, that's saying bad things about the weather. That's having bad thoughts about the weather. That's your biggest blockage. That's great. That's very easy to change. And welcome Gaurav, welcome Malti, welcome Aisha, all beloved ones. So happy to connect with you in any way, but I'm happy to serve you, and I hope I serve you well in this way. Okay, now let's go to our spiritual fathers and mothers, the divine Tao source, whatever your belief system, okay? Master Sha, you're a student of Master Sha. What do you need to transform? Did you, from last year, maybe you didn't give them enough gratitude, enough respect. Maybe you got some divine guidance and you didn't follow it. You didn't give enough obedience to heaven's messages. Maybe you're a student, a practitioner, and maybe you didn't practice enough in your practices to improve yourself. Maybe you didn't serve enough with your Tao healing hand, your Tao hands. Okay, take a moment to identify. You know, it doesn't have to be a list of 10 things. That's too hard to manage sometimes, right? It's so much easier if we can just focus on one thing, one big thing. If you had a big blockage that you really want to transform, just focus on one thing that you want to do better in 2018 with your spiritual fathers and mothers, with heaven, with Master Sha. Okay? And welcome Kati and Felice. Love you all. Thank you for your kind words. I can't read them all as they flash by on Facebook, but I know you're giving me lots of love and wishing me and everyone on the line a happy new year. So my soul knows also, and my soul is also giving greatest gratitude and love and virtue back to all of you. My soul's a much better servant than I am. I need to align better with my own soul. Okay, so how was that? Have you identified some things? Welcome, Kristen. Now let's chant Dabe Zhou to bless everything we are going to transform in 2018. It can only be, it has to, 1, 2, 3 things. That's enough already. Just look at your list, and hopefully you wrote a list, made a little list, and just identify, 1, 2, or 3 major things to focus on. Not only today, not only, as a New Year's resolution, but really every day. And if we do this, if we add heaven's blessings, I believe we can all transform whatever we've identified very quickly. And then 2018 will be even better. It could be much better than 2017. Okay. So let us chant, Dear Guanyin, Dear Dabe Zhou, dear the 87 Buddhas of Dabe Zhou, we love you. We are honored to learn, to sing, to chant Dabe Zhou. Could we humbly request a blessing for the gratitude we have expressed for all the beautiful things that have happened in our lives in 2017, for that to extend into 2018, extend and expand into 2018. And could we also request your blessing that the 1 or 2 or 3 major things that I have identified that I would like to transform, that I need to transform in 2018, could you bless me to transform them as quickly as possible? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so close your eyes and sing with me, or just listen if you don't know yet how to. Welcome, Dorothy. Qin shou qian 前 言 wu a 身陀罗尼，千手千眼无碍大悲身陀罗尼，千手千眼无碍大悲身陀罗尼，南无阿达努多拉耶耶，南无我利耶，波罗揭谛娑本来耶，菩提萨埵婆耶，摩诃萨埵婆耶，摩诃迦卢尼迦耶，安萨本拉法伊，苏达努达夏，南无悉皆利多伊芒我利耶，波罗揭谛是佛拉楞托钵，南无努拉金曲悉利摩诃班多萨弥，萨婆沃多多苏旁，我是云，萨婆萨埵，南无婆萨埵，南无婆伽，摩法特豆大智头，安我波卢西卢迦迪迦罗迪，依悉利摩诃菩提萨埵萨婆萨婆，摩拉摩拉，摩悉摩悉利多云，支噜支噜揭蒙，嘟噜嘟噜发舍耶帝，摩诃发舍耶帝，陀罗陀罗，塞利尼，是佛拉耶，遮拉遮拉，摩摩发摩拉，目的利，依悉依悉，是奴是奴，佛拉上佛拉舍利，法下法上，佛拉舍耶，呼噜呼噜摩拉，呼噜呼噜悉利，梭拉梭拉，悉利悉利，苏噜苏噜，菩提耶菩提耶，菩陀耶菩陀耶，弥帝利耶，努拉金奇，塞利舍尼努， Hoyamonu sopohu shitoye sopohu mohu shitoye sopohu shitoyu sopenlaye sopohu nula jinchi sopohu mola nula sopohu shila sangwo mu jie sopohu sopomohu wo shi tuo ye sopohu zhe ji la wo shi tuo ye sopohu po tomo je shi tuo ye sopohu sopomohu ben chi la ye sopohu mo poli shang ji la ye sopohu nan mo la da nu do la ye nan mo li ye polo jie di sopen la ye sopohu an shi dien du mandola bento ye sopohu jin gang sheng zhuang yan sopohu sheng wen sheng zhuang yan sopohu mo jie sheng zhuang yan sopohu an bo jie la shi li shi sopohu put our hands together and honor and thank. One more thing to be grateful for. Zhou, Guan Yin, and 87 Buddhas. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. So welcome Ananya, Kuna Freddy, Anissa, Jessica, and sorry if I missed your names that went by. I think I saw Jordan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy, happy, happy New Year to all of you. So if you joined a little later, we've been doing gratitude and forgiveness practice. Very important to connect with what has given you good service in the previous year and give gratitude, not just on New Year's Day, but really constantly. It's a constant practice to be in the condition of gratitude, to have an attitude of gratitude, because gratitude brings more blessings. But we also need to do forgiveness. We need to take a clear-eyed look at ourselves. And I led you through, certain groups of souls, and hopefully you were able to identify some things that you really want to transform, that you recognize that you need to transform. And we just sang Da Bei Zhou to bless that transformation, to bless our gratitude for whatever we were grateful for in 2017 to continue on into 2018 and to even expand and give us even bigger reasons for gratitude in 2018. But especially we sang to request a blessing that we can truly and quickly transform with discipline, with persistence, with heaven's blessings, with the support of your soul family, master teachers, and more, that we can quickly transform some of the key, what shall I say, blockages that we knew we had in 2017. Some of the key blockages that prevented us from radiating our greatest love, our greatest light, that prevented us from offering our greatest service with the greatest gratitude and greatest harmony, and more. And if we can do this, and I think we all can do this together, then 2018 will be even so much more blessed than 2017. I hope your 2017 was quite blessed. It may have been very challenging, but to transform our own blockages is to transform our own challenges as well. So, welcome to Sachin. And so I said at the beginning that we also need to practice to transform. If we receive heaven's permanent transmissions or other big blessings, or we receive some books or some physical products or physical objects with some blessings that have been transmitted to them, that's great. Accumulate as much of that as possible. Master Shah calls them heaven's jewelry. We don't need to collect physical jewelry. Physical jewelry could be worth, thousands and millions of dollars. But what is heaven's jewelry worth? What is it worth to have a better life? Not only for the rest of your lifetime, but for your future lifetimes. What is it to bless all your ancestors, your loved ones and descendants? There is, to me, no comparison. So we receive as students of Master Shah. If you're not yet a student of Master Shah, when you become one, and maybe you're becoming one now, you will receive so many blessings, so many treasures, so much of heaven's jewels. But as I said at the beginning of the program, if we don't use them, using them doesn't mean taking them out of your jewelry box and putting them on and flashing them at some big party or something. Using them means practicing with them. Using them means connecting with them. Using them means giving them your gratitude, your love. And using them means activating them, using the 4 power techniques. And welcome, Rosemarie. So nice to connect with you from California. It's been a while. And using them means doing all of that. Then you will truly benefit. Thank you, Master Shah. Correct, Sachin. I join you totally there. So let us practice. I hope all of you were, but maybe you weren't all, but I hope almost all of you were. Almost all of you were, okay. With Master Shah yesterday, even though it may have been very late in India and Australia, but maybe you celebrated New Year and just stayed up for Master Shah. I think many of you did that as well. So let us practice with those treasures, and if you did not receive them, do not miss Master Shah's New Year's blessings this year, next year, for as long as he's going to offer them. We don't know how long he's going to offer them. I believe he'll offer them this year, but there is a real possibility that he will not offer them after this year. There's a possibility he will not offer them this year. So let us take every opportunity to receive heaven's treasures, heaven's jewels, and more. And let us practice with them now, okay? So, dear my high-level heaven's frequency and vibration, heaven's Tao Source love, Tao Source forgiveness, Tao Source gratitude. Let's do them one at a time. We have a little time. Tao Source love that any of us has received with Master Shah about 23 hours ago. We love you. We honor you. We appreciate you. Please turn on and bless me to align with you. Bless me to embody, to radiate, to hold, to be Da-I, the greatest love. And please bless everyone who has not received this. Give everyone an appropriate blessing on the line. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we use body power, we use soul power, we connect, we use mind power, we close our eyes and visualize this beautiful golden light ball that is a soul of high level love, heaven's love, to just vibrating, spinning, radiating, and transforming our blockages to love. What is it that prevents us from loving fully? What is it that prevents us from loving unconditionally? Transforming those blockages and blessing us. Okay, so we chant. We chant the name of the treasure. We chant what we are requesting. Tao love, 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 Tao love. Or the name of a treasure is the Tao love Jindan. Jin means golden, Dan means light ball. Tao love golden 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 light ball. Tao love Jindan. Increase my love. Tao love Jindan. Grow my greatest love. Tao love Jindan. Melt my blockages. Tao love Jindan. Melt my blockages. How? Please continue. Now, dear Tao forgiveness Jindan that any of us has received about 23 hours ago from Master Sha, please turn on and bless me to be an unconditionally forgiving servant and make whatever request you wish to make, okay? Bring me inner joy and inner peace. Forgiveness brings inner joy and inner peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tao forgiveness Jindan. 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 Bring me inner joy and inner peace. Tao forgiveness Jindan. Bring me inner joy and inner peace. Tao forgiveness Jindan. I love you. Tao forgiveness Jindan. Please forgive me. How? Please continue. Please stay turned on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dear my Tao compassion Jindan that I received 23 hours ago, please turn on, radiate to anyone on the line who has not yet received it, who did not receive it. It was a one-time opportunity, I'm sorry, who did not receive it, and bless us to have hearts of the greatest compassion, minds of the greatest compassion, and more. Tao compassion Jindan. Tao compassion Jindan. Tao compassion Jindan. Tao compassion Jindan. Give me Guan Yin's heart of Datsa Bay. Give me Guan Yin's service with greatest compassion. Tao compassion Jindan. Boost my energy. Compassion boosts energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity, because compassion is love in action. Tao compassion Jindan. Boost my energy. Tao compassion Jindan. Boost my vitality. Tao compassion Jindan. Increase my stamina. Tao compassion Jindan. my immunity. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please stay turned on. Dear my Tao Light Jindan that I received 23 hours ago, I love you, honor you, appreciate you. Please turn on and bless me and bless anyone who has not received it as appropriate with your beautiful, greatest Tao light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the one sentence teaching about Tao, about divine light, Tao light, light can do anything. Okay, that's the whole point, right? To bring virtue, flowers of light, to bring brightness to our soul, to remove the blockages to the light, the darkness, the dark flowers, the negative Shen Qi Jing. So light can do anything. Tao light Jinjan, heal and rejuvenate me. Tao light Jindan, heal and rejuvenate me. Tao light Jindan, purify my soul, heart, mind, and body. Tao light Jindan, purify my soul, heart, mind, and body. Tao light Jindan, boost my wisdom and intelligence. Tao light Jindan, boost my wisdom and intelligence. Tao light Jindan, open my spiritual channels fully. Tao light Jindan, open my spiritual channels fully. Tao light Jindan, bless and transform my relationships. Tao light Jindan, boost and transform my relationships. Tao light Jindan, bring abundance to my finances and business. Tao light Jindan, bring abundance to my finances and business. How? Please stay turned on for a few more minutes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have a Tao gratitude, if you were with Master Sha yesterday. And dear my Tao gratitude, Jindan, my Tao success for 2018, Jindan. Please turn on and bless the gratitude and forgiveness practice that we are doing and bring me great success in 2018, especially in transforming the negative Shen Qi Jing, transforming my blockages, my soul blockages, my heart blockages, my mind blockages, my energy blockages, my matter blockages that I have identified earlier in this program that I really want to transform and that I really need to transform so that I can be a better servant, so that I can have a better 2018 by bringing health and happiness to others. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tao, gratitude and success, Jindans, they are blessing each of us. Tao, gratitude and success for 2018, Jindans, we cannot thank you enough. Tao, gratitude, Jindan, we are grateful to you. Tao, success for 2018, Jindan, bless me to transform what I have identified. Tao, success for 2018, Jindan. 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 Tao, success, okay. If it's a tongue twister, you can always chant silently, yes? Tao, success for 2018, Jindan. Tao, success for 2018, Jindan. Tao, success for 2018, Jindan. So this is what we must do. Welcome, Kathy. Welcome, Yitka. This is what we must do. It's so easy. It's so joyful. And we receive great treasures. Hopefully, almost all of you, I know some of you missed it. You know, one or two of you missed it, but almost all of you received this. We have to practice, okay? And it's so easy and so joyful to do. So let us give them a rest now. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you, all my 6 high-level Tao Jindans for love, forgiveness, compassion, light, gratitude, and success in 2018. Cannot thank you enough. Love you, love you, love you. Please rest. Okay, let me close by giving you a blessing with the Xiao Bei Zhou, the small compassion mantra. Now you can make any request that is of good service. Silently make any request that is of good service, and I will bless you by singing the Xiao Bei Zhou 3 times. The small compassion mantra, or the lesser compassion mantra. 千手千眼，大慈大悲，救苦救难，广大圆满，观世音菩萨，领会生死，天光金王。阿弥陀佛，千手千眼，大慈大悲，救苦救难，广大圆满，观世音菩萨，领会生死，天光金王。阿弥陀佛，千手千眼，大慈大悲，救苦救难，广大圆满，观世音菩萨，领会生死，天光金王。阿弥陀佛，好。Thank you, Guan Yin, Da Bei Zhou, 87 Buddhas. Cannot thank you enough. Gong Song. And welcome Master Elizabeth and Rajendra. And I think I saw Aradhana earlier and more. So I thank you all. We really love the divine. We really love Tao. Really love Source. Really love Beyond Source. We really love all kinds of spiritual fathers and mothers, including Amitofu, Guan Yin, the 87 Buddhas of Da Bei Zhou, Jesus, Mother Mary, countless spiritual fathers and mothers from every tradition, every religion, every realm, every time. And we really thank Master Sha, really thank the Chanting Channel, Facebook, really thank Mother Earth, we thank ancestors, our loved ones, our teachers, our guides, our angels, our protectors. We thank all humanity, all animals, all nature, all Mother Earth. We thank our hometown. We thank our home, our physical property. We thank countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes, including the sun, the moon. And we thank our own beloved soul, our Yuan Shen, our original soul, and our Shishen, our body soul, and more. And I thank each and every one of you. I thank the more than 30 trillion saints on the Chanting Channel, beloved all the moderators who serve unconditionally on the Chanting Channel. And I thank each and every one of you, and I wish you a very happy, healthy new year of great Tao success and abundance in every aspect of your life, especially in your health, your happiness, and your soul abundance, to gain great virtue through great service. So Happy New Year, everybody, And this will be my last Dabe Zhou program since we've covered all the lines. But I will have a new Monday program, I think, in 3 weeks, on the 22nd of January. And I am continuing my Tuesday and Wednesday programs. So thank you again, everyone. I will say bye-bye. Love you all. Bye-bye on the Chanting Channel. Happy New Year. And bye-bye. I love you all on Facebook Live. Happy New Year. Thank you for being with me.